I know you're waiting, I'll run history to you. In my Panamera, hola, hola, ho. I'm levitating, I feel ecstasy when you whisper nakupenda. What then you put for this your chola? You got my heart and my soul on lock, and I wanna go crazy with you through the night till the sun come up. Let's do it all for love. Cause motifu when you go koro, I never wanna lose this.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well because I'm doing okay. I'm stressed, okay, but I'm still fine. It's Dima here. If this is your first time stopping by, hi. Hope you get to subscribe and enjoy watching my videos. Okay, so this is going to be a bit rushed intro. Okay, I'm heading to the airport now. My flight is by 8:50. Yeah, so let's say 8:30 because I can't say 9 o'clock. My flight is by 8:50. I'm saying it's flying around. My flight is by 8:50. This is almost 7 a.m. so to me in my head now I'm already late, so I need to get going. I'm going to Abuja for my IOM and visa biometrics. Okay, so I think that's just the much I can tell you guys now. We'll talk to you guys better when I get to Abuja, okay, so that I don't miss my flight, right? Guys, so I'm here as I promised you guys. Okay, I'm keeping this camera this close because I want this discussion to be up close and personal. Okay, don't mind me. I'm in Abuja right now. I arrived around 10 a.m. okay, so but I went to go and do other things. That's why this is 2:30 right now. So like I said before I left the house, I had some things I needed to tell you guys, but I was in a hurry. I was this close, like this close to missing my flight, this close. But it's okay, I made it. So what I wanted to share with you guys is that I've applied for my visa. I've filled an online form for the visa application. I didn't do the application share because I have a husband, so he did it for me. So tomorrow is I'm in Abuja because I need to go for my IOM appointment. I need to do a tuberculosis test. So my IOM appointment, I need to get something from our registry, yeah, where we did our court wedding. If you've not watched my court wedding video, please, I'm going to have it linked, or just search for it, you'll see it. I need to get something from our, which I don't think I still have to, but I'll talk about that later. Then the final thing I have to do in Abuja is to go to TLS for my biometrics, okay, and also to upload my document because I selected the assisted service, so I didn't have to upload my husband didn't have to upload my documents for me online. I had to go with them, have the TLS guys upload it for me, and then do my biometrics. And I actually do not know if this video is going, because normally I don't film with scripts, especially I don't film with scripts when it comes to vlog, but I don't know if I'm saying the things I need to say or all the things I have to say. But I think one other things I want to add is, hopefully by God's grace, I and my husband are working towards being together in the UK. Okay, that's my husband stays in the UK, and I'm actually planning to move to the UK to be with my husband. Okay, that was very dramatic and uncalled for. So yeah, I've started the whole visa application, and I hope everything goes well. I don't know, I just decided to come on here and chat with you guys. But meanwhile, part of the documents I needed to go to the embassy with, or the TLS, I hope it's TLS, can't about this thing. One of the documents in my checklist is a police report. So I've been trying to do the registration online. I tried to, okay, meanwhile I got to know about it last minute. If I had known, I would have even, because of course I know that I should be applying for my visa this period. Okay, but I didn't know about the whole police report of it. So when I got to know about it, it was not as if it was like a last minute something. So my friend told me about the online application one, while my other friend also told me that she got the manual one, the one you do manual thumbprint. I tried everything to get the manual one, it wasn't working. Then I tried to register online, it wasn't also working because I made the payments. The police people couldn't confirm the payments, and the money was already out of my account. I had to call the bank and all that. They said the transaction was pending, but they now later reverted the money on Monday. Today is Tuesday. So with the whole back and forth of it, I tried to do the online registration on Saturday. With the whole back and forth of it, I was just like, when I come to Abuja, I still have few days to my biometrics appointment. When I come to Abuja, I will just go to the police headquarters. I think it's state CID or something, area command, whatever, I don't know, but I think I will link the address here. So let me also just tell you guys briefly how to apply for your police report. So the process I used, I don't know about how they do the manual one now, but the process I used was to go to their website. I'll have it linked, POSASSAP or something. I'll have it linked, don't worry, I'll put it on the screen. So you go to their website, you create an account, and then select the services you want. So this one on their page is called Police Character Clearance, PCC. So when you select, you also have to it will give you an invoice to make, you fill in your details, give you an invoice to make a payment, then you pay the amount on the invoice. You might also have to pay when you get to the police station again, might in quotes. So that was all from the airport. I went straight to the police headquarters to have it. Didn't take time, even though I had to, like, Nigeria, if you want to fast track something, you have to drop something. I don't know if you understand what I mean. So I had to do something to fast track the process. So it's been 2 hours. I had it done. They said I should get it by this evening, but the whole process was very fast. The information I got online and from people I've asked that when you do it, or when you register online, they had to send you a message on when to come for your biometrics. But because I kind of fast tracked my own, I was there as I was registering. They were sending me the message here, they were doing the whole routing, approving the certificate and everything there and then. I'm just waiting for them to have it upload on my dashboard so that I can go download it and of course print it out for my biometrics appointment. So I think that's just that. I might be doing a lot of talking in this video because I want it to be, you guys know me now, when I want to show something, I also would love to teach. So I want you guys to share in my experience. I'm going to do maybe not more of talking, but I'm going to share my honest experience, and I'm also going to keep my fingers crossed till I get my passport back. Okay, I'm very hopeful that my visa will be approved. And tomorrow I'll be going for my IOM appointment. Oh god, I'm already talking so much. I'll be going for my IOM appointment tomorrow. It's for 8:30. I don't really know, there is I don't know if they had a system glitch or something. My husband also, God of husbands, thank you Jesus, my husband was the one that did the whole booking, the IOM booking of everything. So the first date they gave me, it was the same date, but the time they gave me was 11:35. Then I think they now sent another one that was 8:30. So we now kind of got confused. But me, I'll be going for 8:30 because I think according to him, he emailed them and they said this that I should come 8:30, whatever. But I will plan to be there before 8:30. If they now say I should wait till that my time is 11:30, it's okay. I don't mind. But I think that's just that for now. I'm excited to go through all of this, and I hope the journey is smooth for me. I honestly speaking, I don't like stress. I don't want stress. I have been so stressed lately. I'm planning my wedding. Like, if you've planned a wedding before, a Nigerian wedding before, you know how stressful it is. Or it can be, I'm planning my wedding, I'm working. Same with my husband, because all of us, we are doing the planning together. I will see you guys tomorrow when I'm ready for my appointment. Okay. Hi guys, hope you guys are doing well. Good morning. This is like 6:43. Yeah, this is like 6:43 a.m. I'm ready to go for my excuse me, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm ready to go for my IOM test. I already called my Uber, so he's on his way. It's like 5 minutes ago. I'm just trying to put my head down in place and then we are good to go. My appointment is by 8:30. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but it's by 8:30. So I've checked the map from where I am to the IOM center is I think 45 minutes. So in my mind, in my head, I'm already saying I'm just assuming it's 1 hour, just in case of anything. I had to bring my book. I think I really have to. It's too late for me to take it down. Okay.
All I want
Guys, so I'm back and let's chat a little bit. I told you guys before that I really want this video to be very detailed. Okay, I'm also going to edit it in such a way that people are going to find it useful. Because, okay, so this is my IOM certificate. I'm going to my TB test certificate. I'm going to show you guys at the end of our chat. Okay, so I got there around 7:48 a.m. Yes, I got there by 7:48 a.m. Remember I told you guys that my appointment was for 8, even though my husband booked for 11 a.m. I think I mentioned that yesterday. So I got there. When you get there, the first thing you have to do, for them to even allow you to sit down, they'll have to confirm that you have an appointment. So when they confirm your appointment, you now have to go and sit somewhere, not like inside the test center, not like inside the IOM. You don't even go into the compound, but there is a waiting area outside for you to like sit. So I went there, I met the security guy, and he asked for my printout. There is this printout that they will issue you once you register and make your payment. So he asked for my proof of payment. I showed him the Lemfi receipt. He also asked for that printout. I showed him. He asked for my international passport, so I showed him. So when he was looking for my name, he was trying to because they have their own list. So my name wasn't among the people that the appointment was for 8:30 a.m. So he was like, I can't find your name for 8:30 a.m. So he went. So my mind already told me it's probably at the 11:30 a.m. I told you guys that my husband booked for 11 a.m. but from the mail they sent him, they said it's 8:30. So he called them again and he communicated with them again and was like, with their rep, of course, sent them an email, was like, I booked for 11. So but what I'm saying is 8:30. So which is it? Is it 11 or 8:30? The IOM rep replied in 8:30. That was even why I went on time in the first place. So he was like, oh no, and I told him, okay, now I'm here. I could have come by 10:30 since it's 11:30, but I'm here because your rep said it's 8:30. They gave me 8:30 even though my husband chose 11 a.m. So he was like, the guy was like, oh, there's nothing like that he doesn't have the power to effect any change on the list. I said, okay, can I speak to your guy? I want to speak to someone, to your superior or something. So he directed me to the guy, and he was like, oh no problem, it's just a miscommunication, it's all right, you can go in. He told him to clear me. So when you clear from there, once they take your name, you will now enter the compound sort of. So the first point is the security point. They will give you a tag. I will probably have it linked on the screen. So I was 21 for UK. They gave me that tag and took me to the first waiting area. They called the place the glass house. Okay, in this waiting area, you guys will wait before they take you for your registration. So there is also a screen that shows the number, the token number or the tag number that is being attended to. Let's say I'm tag 21. If tag 21 is showing on the screen, it will just tell you tag number 21, go to counter 1, go to counter 2, something like that. So we stayed there for a while. Then they now moved us to the second waiting area, which is where you get to do your registration. All right, I went to the registration waiting area. When you go there, they kind of fill in your details online again, tell you to cross check and make sure, because you have to pay 8,500 if you are to effect any change in your application. So everything was all good. She took my pictures. It was like a passport kind of thing. So, and then told me to sign. I don't think I thumb printed, but I ticked okay, I agree, terms and conditions and all that. So when I finished there, they now directed me to the x-ray room. One thing I love about the place is the workers there, they are so polite, they know how to get the job done, they are fast, they are respectful. There is always someone at every point to direct you or probably to show you where to go to. After that, I went to the x-ray room. The radiographer was polite. We even just test more because I'm a radiographer too, so 10 o'clock I was already at the doctor's waiting area. So that should be the fourth waiting area, because the x-ray was the third waiting area point. Then went after the x-ray, they directed me to the doctor's waiting area. They will also announce and show your name on the screen that you should go and see the doctor. So I went to see the doctor. She asked me, she was nice, she asked me things like, have you come in contact with someone who has TB? Have you had TB before? Do you cough? Any fever? Any symptoms of flu or something? No, she just asked me some questions. I said no. She was not like, oh, it's okay, we are good to go, you do not have TB, do you have any questions? I was like, no. She was like, I know you don't have questions because I already told you don't have TB, things like that. So she was like, have a good day. We wished each other well, something like that. And so I was now directed to the final stage of the TB test, which is the certificate collection area. So when I went there, the guy announced that our reports are being, our x-rays are being interpreted by doctors in Philippines. So it's not done accordingly. You can be number 21 and number 40 will get their certificate before you. That does not mean that you were jumped or something, but probably because the doctor your image was sent to is still busy or has not started or just something. So someone you came before can actually go before you, something like that. There were about 20 persons before I got there, but I was the third or the fourth person that was called. In fact, as I collected my own, that was even when they were calling number 2. I was number 21, and so that's by the way. When you collect your certificate, you have to check for 4 things. Number 1 is the doctor's stamp. Number 2 is a seal. You will find this seal at your passport area. Number 3 is a hologram. Then number 4 is a stamp. So make sure these 4 things are there. According to the guy that addressed us, if any of these things are missing, please communicate to them, return the certificate, do not go with it. I collected my stats around 9:27, 9:30 a.m. and that was it. I got there by 7:48, 7:49 a.m. and by 7:28, 7:30 I was already like outside the compound. Like I was done. It was swift. I didn't have any challenges. I don't know. My experience was, honestly speaking, it was perfect. Okay, so let me show you guys what the certificates look like. I'm also not going to show everything. So this is what the certificate looks like. This is the seal is somewhere around here. I can feel it. This was the photo they took. This is the IOM stamp. This is the doctor's signature. This one is my own. Then this is the hologram. So 1 hologram, 2 stamp, 3 seal, 4 doctor's signature. So I think that's that for now. So I'm happy everything came out well. I do not have TB, the glory of God. I'll be going for my biometrics next tomorrow. I will carry you guys along. I don't know if we are even allowed to like film there. I do not think so, but if I'm able to film, and if not, I'll also come here and then do a sit down part of the video. Alright, so stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Hi guys, today is my biometric appointment. I'll see you guys when I get there or when I get back, depending on the situation. My time is like 2 o'clock and it's 12 o'clock on the dot right now. My appointment time is 2 o'clock. It's 12 o'clock now. According to the map, the center is 55 minutes away from here, so that's 1 hour or even 1 hour 30 minutes. So I just hope I get there on time. So I will see you guys. Hi guys, how are you all doing? In case you're wondering, yes, I am back to Owerri. Okay, I finished on time that day, but I went to the market to hustle some things for my family. I went to buy pili, kilishi, and all those stuff. So when I got back, it was late, and I even broke down. Like my biometrics was on Friday. I came back from the market that Friday. After my biometrics, I broke down. Like I didn't get myself onto like Monday. Like I couldn't keep anything down. I vomited. I don't know whether it's the weather or maybe change of environment and the food I ate in Abuja. I don't know, but I just came back. I was sick. So since then, I've not been able to tell you guys how my biometrics went. So my biometrics was for 2 p.m. So I got there by 1 o'clock, 1:03ish. I don't know, but I got there by 1 p.m. The security guys asked to see my appointment email. I showed them and they allowed me in. I was like, oh, because from the email they sent, you have to be there 15 minutes before your appointment time, but if you come earlier than 15 minutes they won't let you in. So I was a bit surprised I was let in. So I got there, I met the lady at the ground floor because the biometric is done gongo at the third floor. So I met the lady at the ground floor and she checked my documents, asked me if I'm for self or assisted service. I think I've explained that before. Self service, you upload your documents online and just go with your passport and do your biometrics. Assisted service, you go with everything, all your documents, they upload it for you and do everything, cross check, basically everything for you. So I chose the assisted service. So I told her I was for assisted service. So she wrote assisted on my phone, on my file, and also wrote the time I came to her table. So it was 1:05 p.m. That was the point I kind of came to her table. I'm sweating because Nigeria is so hot right now. Like, oh my god. When she was going through my file, she now found out that I have like these pictures of I and my husband as supporting documents. So she asked me if I had copies. I'm like, I have some in my phone. I can go print it out if you want more, or if you want them like, if you want like 2 copies. If you said no, that I should have photocopied, I said, that I didn't know. So she now told me, okay, just go and photocopy. I was expecting her to point to one desk like that. I'll go and do the photocopy. She said I should go outside. That's why I went outside. I met all these Osaya people. They hustled me, and I finally followed one of them. And he told me like 500 naira because it's colored photocopy, 500 naira. One paper, just that she's going to now merge 2 pictures. See, I don't want to tell a long story, but I was so sad. I had to leave that. I was angry at first. Why are you trying to extort me? 500 naira for Kenny. I went outside and followed another person, and it was basically the same. They said it's their flat rate, it's just the price everybody asked for photocopy. I had to do so before I can do all those and come back. The lady now I gave it to the lady. She now had to change. I gave them to the lady. She now had to change the time I got there from 1:05 to 1:30 p.m. So I think the whole time is for them to know the time you enter the building or something. So she cancelled that 1:05 and now wrote like I reported to the building at 1:30 p.m. So she now told me to go upstairs. I went upstairs. That was the point they told us to like switch off our phone. Like those CLS people, they don't even want to use eyes and see your phone. I'm not joking. I was already expecting it, by the way. So we entered, and there is this other second point of contact, but it's the first point of contact upstairs, but in the building is the second point of contact. So I went there, I met the guy. He told me, are you for assisted, are you for this, have you paid? He gave me a paper and pen to write where I want my passport to be sent, like the address I wanted to be sent. So I wrote my home address. As I was still even trying to, okay, he has gone through my documents and he put them in a red flag. Me in my mind, I'm like, these sorry people are putting my documents in red flag. Fine, I beg go. I was still writing. He said, oh, counter number 7 is calling you already. So I went straight to counter number 7. He didn't ask me anything. He just asked for my documents, for the file, not even my documents. He just asked for the file and then photocopied all the documents I came with. I don't know if he was photocopying and scanning at the same time, but I think what I saw him doing was photocopying. He just took copies of all the documents I came with, cross-checked my documents and everything, and then told me that now did the whole, you know, the way they package DHL stuff. So the yellow DHL thing, the small ash something for the passport, he just fixed everything, then took only the only thing he collected was the front page of my application. We went through my checklist, because for the checklist there is a box for you to tick, and there's also a box for them, the TLC person attending to you, to tick. So he ticked his own box with red pen, and I think he gave it back to me. Yeah, but then my application form, my DHL package, then my passport, and I think one other document was, he put it in that same red file and told me to go for my biometric. So my biometric was the only place I had a queue. Like, I think about 3 persons were before me, and it was very fast. The screen was not working, so they were just calling people by their name. They called me, I entered, like, look at the camera, say your name and your date of birth. I said my name, my date of birth. She told me to sit down and did the whole thumb printing of a thing. After that, that was just it. I left. Honestly speaking, I've been so grateful to God that my journey has been this smooth. Like, I see people come online to say, oh, when I go here there was this queue. I got to IOM by 6 a.m. I left by 7:30 p.m. It took 4 hours to get my result. Like, everything about my this whole visa thing was just too good to be true. I know in other developed countries, I mean, it's probably just the way they operate. You get things are a bit easier, but here in Nigeria, and it's not like I even paid for priority service. I mean, I work in, they will attend to me and all that, but let me not talk too much, okay? I was praying like a day before my biometrics. I don't know. This is a bit TMI, like too much information. But I just think I should put it out there. I was praying before my biometrics. I'm filming this video on a Tuesday. My biometric was last on Friday. So I was praying and I told God that I want my visa out in 5 days max. I don't know if it's just maybe I don't know if it's just maybe I feel like it's too much, you understand, because normally it takes 15 working days. It can be more actually, and it can be less, but 5 days is if you have paid for priority visa. But God is going to prioritize by you. Anyway, I don't know, I'm just happy that everything has been smooth so far. Like, my husband made everything easy for me. See, people don't used to talk about this positive aspects of marriage. See, I'm not here to do marriage talk, so but sometimes there are things you can't do again though by yourself because you have your husband, honestly speaking. Okay, so he legit helped me with the whole application, even booking my appointment. The only thing I had to do was just to bundle myself from Owerri to Abuja, do the things that I needed to do, and then just come back. Like, and my man,
and my man, thank you to my man, and my man, thank you to my man.
So, like, honestly speaking, he made things easy for me, and he has encouraged me, like, throughout the whole medical test and visa something. Like, just want to especially thank him here on my channel. Thank you, babes. Okay, guys, so I will keep you guys updated. Yeah, I will let you guys know if they have to come. All right, see you. Okay, hi guys, I am here again for the 100th time. I know you guys are for the 100th time. I know you guys are already tired of seeing my face, but I told you guys that the next time you will see me here, I'm going to come bearing good news. Okay, so well, I have something to show you guys. Look what we have here, guys. I don't know how I got my visa approved in 4 days. In 4 days, guys, like in 4 days. Did I pay for priority visa? No, I did not. And thank God I didn't. So if not, I wouldn't have even. I would have still thought it was the whole priority thing that you know. I am so excited. I don't even know. I'm probably not showing how happy I am. Like, I don't know, because I've shouted the whole shouting off camera and all that. So I did my biometrics on a Friday. I can't remember the date. I think it was 18th or 17th. I'll leave it on here. Please, I have a child playing with all these Christmas toys, and I know you guys can hear it. I have somebody using washing machine downstairs. I have a church doing their normal church thing. Please, I know there's a lot of noise, but kindly ignore, and I'm going to try and be as loud as possible. So guys, I did my biometrics on Friday. Then of course I went back to it on the next day. On Wednesday, I think that should be on the 22nd or 23rd. I'm going to have like time stamps on the screen. On Wednesday, I got a message that my passport is being sent back to me. You know, the whole DHL thing, because they will send you a message to link. There is a boy looking at me that says they sent me a message with my tracking details and all that. I was like, today is just Wednesday. I just did this thing last Friday. I sent it to my husband. We are very happy and all. I said, this one that they did it this week. Are you sure they know it? Are you even sure they processed it? I mean, they just said, this girl, I beg, you're not going anywhere, and just sent me a passport. But my husband was like, oh no, that is positive. That he knew I was going to get it. But the shocking thing is the timeline. He wasn't expecting it to come out this quick. Since he didn't pay for priority or anything, I'm sweating. I'm always sweating. So the next day, I got a message. It was an email in the morning. I didn't even see the email. I think they sent me a questionnaire to fill and share my experience and all that. So in my mind, I'm like, why are people sending me a questionnaire to answer and talk about my experience when people have not, I don't know your decision. I was like, well, I'm not answering it. But because I opened the email, I saw that they've sent me an email already in the morning. I'll leave it on the screen. They just attached a file bearing their decision on my application and all that. I opened it, and it was not like there. You know the way all these messages go. I could not shout because I was at my urgent to place. So you know how this thing goes. So I could not shout. I downloaded it. I sent it to my husband. He was so happy. Like we were both screaming because I had to go outside and call him. We were both screaming and all that. So honestly speaking, till now I don't know how I know that normally it takes 15 working days, so that's like 3 weeks. It could be more, it could be less, but not 4 days. I mean, not 4 days. Oh, I was like, God, you answered my prayer. Like you outdid yourself in this one. Okay, I'm about to like open the passport. I just hope this video is going the way I wanted, because me, I'm just will I say filming it anyhow. Let me just put it that way. So my brother was actually the one that helped me pick the DHL guy. He said he got to the house, he didn't see anybody, my number was not going. Thank God when I was at the TLS center, they told me to like I'm having palpitation. When I was at the TLS whatever, the I foresee. So thank God when I was at the TLS center, they told me to put like 2 numbers, an alternative phone number. I just added my brother's phone number. That's how they now came, because the DHL guys called my number, it didn't go. So they now had to call the second number, and my brother kind of helped me pick it. I actually had to like send the documents I was given. In fact, it's not so sure. So moments of truth. I think this was what the passport was inside of. Well, I think it already fell out. Why am I being dramatic? I'm looking for. I'm not seeing it. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Jesus Christ of Nazareth! God! Finally, even though I'm looking like a mad woman, but I'll just try and show you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Finally, like. I don't know how to react. Like, it's not like I already know that my visa was approved, but honestly speaking, I don't know how to react. Like, finally, let me show you guys again. Let me show you guys again. Oh, finally, please ignore the way my face looks. Guys, this is like one of the happiest moments of my life. I mean, I wasn't stressed, it didn't take me time, and I know that me moving to the UK is so much of a big deal to me. I'm not going to go into details, but I don't know. I don't know. My God. I can't. Finally, see, let me use this one, a Nigerian passport, and find myself small, because moving to the UK right now at this point in my life is like a dream come true. It's something I've always dreamed of. It's something I and my husband have always talked about. It's like, how do I put it? It's like so much of a big deal to me right now. Like, I can't wait to see what life has in store for me in the UK, and I hope everything goes as it's going in my head. Okay. I don't even know what I'm saying, but guys, I'm so happy, and I hope you guys find this video I can't even talk again. And I hope you guys find this video very useful. I tried to document it to make it as easy to understand as possible. So I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh my God, let me look at it again. Oh God, I'm so grateful. Like, I'm grateful to God, to my husband, to my family. I'm just so happy. You know when you're happy, but at the same time you don't know how to show that you are happy. I can't even talk again. Oh guys, I hope you guys can hear me, because there's a lot of background noise, but I had to do this now. So I'm going to see you guys in my next video, but meanwhile I'm going to edit this one right now and put it up so that people can, you know, learn from it. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you for watching from the beginning to the end of the video. This is a very long ass video. I'm trying to see if there's a way for me to like cut it and make it a bit smaller, but that's that. I'm probably the happiest person in Nigeria right now. Quote me. And I'll see you guys. Bye.